Hamilton High School, if you were with us for contest number 1, appreciate you joining us for that one as well. The girls team of the Hurricanes besting the Owls of Ooltewah, and East Hamilton High School, of course, hosting a double header here tonight. Thank you for tuning in wherever you may be. This time it's the boys playing. Hurricanes and Owls about to do battle. East Hamilton's girls besting the girls of Ooltewah, the Lady Owls, making way for the boys to come onto the hardwood. And right now, the starters being introduced. Owls and Hurricanes going at it. First game of the season here between these two programs. Going to be a fantastic contest, and we appreciate you tuning in. Should be a lot of fun here tonight between these two teams. Garrett Bergner will be introducing the starting lineups here tonight.
Number 2, Number 4, Mason Myers. 23, Janae Peoples. And number 24, Luke Richard.
So there you have it, your starting lineups for tonight's contest. That's brought to you by Garrett Bergner, the public address announcer. And now we will get underway here inside of East Hamilton High School. It's Ooltewah High School's Owls and the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. Thank you for tuning in wherever you may be. 8 minutes on the board, quarter number 1 ready to start with a tip at the center of the floor. Canes win the opening tip. Caden Herman with the basketball. Herman working with it. Wants to take it himself down inside, loses the ball, and gathered up quickly by Dubature. Owls trying to inbound here, and immediately the whistle. Ooltewah will maintain possession. The foul coming just inside of play there. Now, player shoved out of bounds. Pretty physical early on. This foul going against the Hurricanes of East Hamilton as well. This time on the close side of the floor, down in the far corner. Inbounding pass. Here comes the Owls. Long feed up the floor, driving down inside, trying to feed it. Along the edge of the floor there. Pritchard looking for Hires. They couldn't hook up. Hires is inbounding now for the Owls. Still scoreless. 22 seconds gone. This one kicked by Herman here. Nick Long trying to grab the basketball. Inbounding pass will come from Hires. Hires trying to pass it around Nick Long. Hires looking to the close side of the floor. That'll go out of play and into the student section. East Hamilton will take over with the basketball offensively. Long inbounds. Over to Caden Herman. 30 seconds gone, still scoreless here at East Hamilton High School. Nick Long wants the three ball. That'll rim around and drop back to the floor. Owls on a bit of a fast break there, and Chapman gets grabbed at. Foul this time going against Lincoln Scruggs. Senior gets his second of the night already here on opening night for these two programs. Inbounding pass, here comes East Hamilton. Owls working with it. Chapman pass close side to Ture. He wants three, this won't go. Now here's a long feed up the floor, all alone for the slam dunk. Wow! 2-0 East Hamilton Hurricanes. What a play right there. Caden Herman, the senior, gets all alone, takes the feed. He had all the space he needed. Here come the Owls for their response. This one no good. Cadet Peoples fires. Hurricanes looking to do it again. Herman on the fast break ladles that one up and in off of the glass. That makes it 4-0. 90 seconds gone. Herman gets a steal. Herman with a steal at the center of the floor, and he'll get another uncontested layup. 6 unanswered points in a matter of seconds here at East Hamilton High School. 1 minute, 40 seconds gone off the clock. Oh my goodness, Herman with another steal. Herman could do it again. Oh, wow. 8-0, and it's all Caden Herman here at East Hamilton High School. All 8 points coming in a matter of about 20 seconds. Unbelievable. Well, on that note, we'll take a break while they try to calm down the gymnasium. The Owls have taken a timeout. We'll be back with more high school basketball. It's 8-0 East Hamilton. To East Hamilton High School. Owls with possession of the ball here. Inbounding pass from the road end of the floor, working it up around the arc. Hires has it tipped away. Coming up behind him there, Lincoln Scruggs sent that out of play, so the Owls will maintain possession. Inbounding pass coming from the baseline. Ooltewah. Oh my goodness, Herman has another steal! They took a timeout because Herman scored 4 unanswered buckets. Now the Canes will get another. It's 10-0. 2 minutes, 15 seconds gone in quarter one. The Canes are piling up the buckets. They are stuffing the stat sheet here early. Owls looking to turn the tide here. They're still on the defensive end of the floor here following a turnover. Hurricanes inbounding pass. Caden Herman again. This time he comes up short. Owls get the steal. Or the turnover rather. There's a steal by Caden Herman. This time he has it poked away. With authority, Sean Ackland chases him down from behind, tips that one out of his hands and out of play. think Ackland is tired of him stealing the basketball away. Inbounding pass coming from the baseline for East Hamilton. Nearly fired and scored. Here's a second chance that'll go. And so East Hamilton extends their lead to 12-0. Now from the corner, Owls answer with a 3-ball. Luke Pritchard. Hurricanes want a 3-ball of their own. This one clatters around the putback jam. Oh my goodness. A dunk putback jam. It's all highlights here at East Hamilton High School tonight. The Canes get another steal. Coming up the floor, the layup is blocked away. Second chance bucket will go. It's 16-3. We're not even halfway through the first quarter. I need an aspirin. This is wild. Well, Ashton Munson is back, and he is flashy. A putback jam on the missed 3-ball right there. New hairdo, new moves, new style. He's looking great on the hardwood tonight at the home of the Hurricanes. Owls down on the offensive end. It's Teray. Teray kicks it outside. Ackland signaling for a play here, trying to get around this stingy defense. Tipped away from Ackland again by Herman, but this time the Owls will maintain possession as it's skeetered out of play. Ooltewah inbounding pass here. On the close side, Teray hands it off to Ackland. Ackland to the corner. Richard wants it. This one comes off the side of the iron, regathered by East Hamilton. Ashton Munson in the paint, wants it off the glass, and I think he was fouled as he fired right there. We're just shy of halfway through quarter number one. It's 16-3. East Hamilton leading the Owls of Ooltewah by 13, and I think they have to feel like they're inside of a hurricane. Ashton Munson gets his first to go with the line. Ashton Munson gets his second to go at the line. A 15-point game of hoops, 18-3, and the Hurricanes take a timeout. We'll keep it here. Well, what an exciting start to this contest, and so far it's been all East Hamilton, all Hurricanes. This team doesn't even have all the star athletes they're going to have on this roster yet. A couple of guys I'm going to be talking about a lot in a couple of weeks. Juan Bullard and David Cole. Bullard and Cole, part of the football team that has made it deep into the playoffs, and they have an exhilarating showdown coming up on Friday night here at the Hill at East Hamilton High School. We are blacked out from broadcasting that by the NFHS, so if you'd like to see the game, be sure to come out and see it in person. You can find tickets on the GoFan app. Hurricanes playing host to the Lions of Red Bank. It was a thrilling regular season contest. Obviously going to be an even more thrilling playoff contest. Hope you'll join us for that one here at the Hill. Following the timeout, both programs back out onto the floor. Owls will be inbounding this and working with the basketball. They trail by 15, 18-3, as the Hurricanes have just exploded in this first quarter of play. I would say it's mostly been Caden Herman, but a pretty unbelievable putback jam by junior guard Ashton Munson as well, and he is balling here. This one picked up off the hardwood. Canes coming up the floor, and some big contact down low there. Foul is signaled for. Hurricane man will go to the line here. Maybe not. Looked like they were going to send a Hurricane to the line. Instead, East Hamilton just inbounding this one. To Munson in the corner, he wants 3. It's no good. Boarded by the Owls. They're coming towards the center of the floor, and a foul against Munson right there. Polono was trying to carry that down to the offensive end of the floor. Munson gets his first on the reach. 18-3, 15-point ball game. Over halfway through quarter number 1. Owls inbounding pass. Going over to Teray. Teray gave it off to DJ Tate. Tate tried to flip it outside, stolen away. Long feed up the floor to Herman, behind the back, wants the layup, another putback jam. This is wild. 20-3. The Owls trying to respond offensively. A long ball up the floor there, finds its way out of play. 3:23 left in the first. Hurricanes get the basketball right back. Big man inbounding this one, Nick Long. Gives it off to Caden Herman. Down to the corner. Long feed, close side. Here's a chance, this one, foul. Down low inside of the paint, Canes trying to carry that in, put it in off the glass, and a collision down low. East Hamilton's man is slow to rise, looks to be all right as he gets to his feet. And so Luke Pritchard hit with a foul there. Sophomore guard, number 21, Darius Brewster, headed to the charity stripe here. Canes lead by 17, 20-3 over the Owls. First one will go. Second one will go as well. It's 22-3, a 19-point ball game. Ooltewah flipping this one up the floor, stolen away again by East Hamilton. Hurricanes gather up possession, mid-range jumper, regathered off the board and put back in by Herman. Electric, incredible, another steal. Ooltewah inbounded it, it was stolen away again by the Hurricanes, trying for the layup right there. A 21-point ball game with 2:40 left to go in quarter 1. Well, anytime there's a graduation of a superstar athlete of any sport, anytime a superstar athlete graduates, you know, there's rumblings. Folks in the media talk and other teams talk, and people say, you know, how good will they be this year? Will they be as good as they were last year? Will they continue to be a special program? And it doesn't have to be basketball. It can be football. It can be ice hockey. It can be baseball. It can be bowling for all I care. But people are going to talk. People are going to wonder. And so East Hamilton had some heavy graduation, including one notable superstar who went to UC San Diego, Kate Pendleton. I would say the proof is in the pudding. It's pretty early to be saying something like that. It's a 21-point ball game, though, with just about 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter of play of their season. They're crushing it. East Hamilton looks like it's a highlight reel out here. Caden Herman was fouled a few moments ago, so he's going to go to the line with a chance to add to that lead of East Hamilton. First one rims all around and drops down into the twine. 25-3. Herman. For his second, this will go as well. Nothing but net. 23-point basketball game. Owls inbounding pass. Tipped. Stolen. Off the glass once. Twice. A third chance for East Hamilton. Now the Owls get it. A tussle for the ball, and the whistle will sound. Davis gets the foul right there, and now Ooltewah will inbound again. Nearly stripped away by the Canes on the inbound, looking for Dubature. Going to give East Hamilton possession. They're going to say Toure was trying to gather that. Lost the ball. Canes inbound, step out. And they're going to call a foul against the Owls of Ooltewah here. Munson inbounds to Herman. Caden Herman walking it up the floor. Gives it off, not once but twice. Ashton Munson, nasty move right there. Mid-range J comes up shy. Owls get it off the backboard. Gathered off the lost possession, and another layup. Wow. This time it's Andrews who gets the bucket. It's a 25-point basketball game. 28-3. 2 minutes left to go in quarter one. Ashton Munson tips this out of play. Luke Pritchard working to get it up the floor there. Inbounding pass. Owls crossing the center court line. Big collision there. East Hamilton will get the basketball right back. They lead by 25 here in quarter one. So Munson will go to the charity stripe off of that foul. His first will go. Second will drop in as well. It makes it 30-3. And now a timeout taken down on the floor. Owls gonna take a break and regroup. We'll take a break as well. It's high school basketball. Right now it's 30-3, a 27-point lead for the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. We'll be right back with more high school hoops in just a moment. Welcome back here to East Hamilton High School. Inbounding pass for the Hurricanes. Going over to Herman. Canes working it all around the arc. They lead by 27, 30-3. Pass down inside. Oh, the slam dunk. Nick Long with the jam. 90 seconds left to go in quarter one. Richard along the arc. Into Hires. Hires trying to work it down inside. This one is loose. Rolls over the baseline here. Canes getting a change. Duffy coming in onto the hardwood here. Owls looking for the inbound. Ackland has it stolen away. Long feed up the hardwood to Ashton Munson, who's all alone for the layup. The Hurricanes of East Hamilton lead this contest 31-3. Excuse me, I seem to have misspoken. The Hurricanes of East Hamilton lead by 31. It's 34-3. And so Munson was fouled on that layup, and so he'll have a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. 1:16 left to go here in quarter number one. Munson fires this one, rims around, and pops out. Canes can't chase it down. The Owls will get the basketball. Inbounding pass coming from the far right side of your radio dial here. This one slips away as well and goes out of play.
Game warning against East Hamilton.
Hurricanes of East Hamilton warned for a delay of game down on the floor. I didn't see the signal for it, but taking the public address announcer's word for it. Inbounding pass, Owls manage, jostle, Hires, kicks it across, back to him, and it's intercepted. Wow! Herman with another layup. Now here comes Ooltewah looking for the answer. Munson trying for the steal as the Owls man goes down to the hardwood. That's jump ball. Lincoln, Scruggs, and Munson right there. Keeping life difficult for Ooltewah High School's Owls. It's 36-3, East Hamilton leading. Herman hands it off. Hurricanes looking down inside, not for long. Herman wants three. This one loose. Munson at the arc, drives, fires from mid-range. That's no good. Passed it back outside. The drive, the layup, that'll go. Nick Long gets that one to drop down into the twine. It's 38-3. Richard with it, fighting his way up along the sideline. Pass back door. Here's one in the paint. That's no good. Clattered off the rear of the iron. Here comes the Canes. Lincoln Scruggs tried to drive inside, then bailed out. Tried for a pass out to the arc there, over to Ashton Munson, and went out of play. So Ooltewah's Owls will take over with the basketball with just under 5 seconds left to go here in quarter one. The inbound. Ackland, 1 second. Fires as time expires. It comes up short. 38-3 is the tally. After 1 quarter of play, the Hurricanes let Ooltewah have it here in their first contest of the season. We'll take a break, be right back. More high school basketball in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back here to East Hamilton High School. Entering quarter number 2 of play, it's high school basketball coming to you live from Ooltewah, Tennessee. (38-3), is the tally. A 35-point advantage being held by the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. Here come the Owls. They'll possess first. Down to the offensive end of the floor. This is out of bounds off of a Hurricane. Ooltewah inbounding here. Trying to get this rolling again. Long feed up to the arc over to Ackland. Ackland defended by Munson. Turns a half circle. Now he's in trouble back here center court. Gives it off. The drive and firing. Chapman comes up shy in a big collision before he can get the shot off. They're going to call that a foul, a blocking foul on Duffy. Chapman misses his first. Second from the line, clatters all around and drops. Owls add one to their total. 20 seconds into quarter number 2. Here come the Hurricanes. Munson with it along the arc. One cross, now 2. In a bit of trouble, he gives it off outside. Herman won't keep it for long. Pass looking for Munson here, escapes his clutches and goes out of play. Owls will take over from right near the center of the floor. Another pass. Here comes Ooltewah, stripped away. Could be another chance for the Hurricanes. No. This time chased down from behind by Mason Hires. Thank you. I just dropped my pen and Coach Webb's daughter picked it up for me. Here comes the Owls of Ooltewah High School. Backdoor feed. This one lost for a moment. Pritchard regathers, fires from mid-range. Owls miss. Fighting for the basketball. A scramble for it as it skeeters out of play. For anyone who doesn't know, I feel like I should elaborate. Coach Webb is the head coach of East Hamilton High School. Andy Webb, Ricky Taylor, Jordan Hall, and Cody Freeman as assistant coaches here for the program. Big shout out to the coaching staff over at Ooltewah High School as well. Great basketball programs, great athletic programs. Very lucky to live here, right here in Ooltewah, Tennessee. These two schools are in my backyard. I live up in McDonald. We're 60 seconds into quarter 2. It's 38-4 East Hamilton. Inbounding pass. Owls want the 3. It's wide. So after the miss, Munson coming up the floor with it offensively for the Canes. Munson with a cross, tries to drive, he loses it. Thought Nick Long was gonna get it. Here comes Pritchard. Pritchard wants to do it himself, and this one is just off the mark. Munson with a move. Munson with a dish down low. Nick Long can't ladle that one up and into the twine. Inbounding pass coming from Cadet Peoples here. Peoples along the far sideline. Ture won't keep it for long for the Owls. Hurricanes double teaming him. Mello Chapman trying to escape that double team. Hires somehow, comes away with the basketball. Now the feed to Ture. Ture looking down inside. This goes out of play. 2 minutes gone here in quarter number 2. It's 38-4 here at East Hamilton High School. Inbounding pass coming from Peoples. Peoples from the baseline went over to Pritchard right there. He goes down hard to the floor. So the official going to reward East Hamilton with possession of the basketball here.
His second, team 10.
Inbounding pass, long feed up the floor. Could be a scoring chance for East Hamilton and another dunk. 36-point game of basketball with 6 minutes left to go in the first half. Score here at East Hamilton High School is 40-4, all Hurricanes, all night. We'll be bringing you as much Hurricane basketball coverage as we can this season. If you are watching on the East Hamilton Hurricane YouTube channel, I would expect you'll be able to watch every home contest right there, free of charge. I will be here calling almost all of them. If I am not here, I believe Scott Moore will be here bringing you the broadcast live, free, and in HD. Be sure to subscribe if you're watching there. If you are tuned in on the Southeast Sports Network, you'll be able to watch, or not watch, but listen to audio of the games. As available, we will cover road contests. Bring you as many as we can for both the girls and the boys team this season. Some trouble here. After the foul, the Hurricanes will take back over. Inbounding pass. Ashton Munson wants to take it himself. This one, not going to go for him. 2 minutes, 10 seconds off the clock already in quarter two. 34-point ball game, 40-6. Munson was fouled, so he'll go to the line. Getting a change into the contest here as Munson drops in his first at the line. Inbounding pass. Owls with it. Trying to work their way up the floor. This one skeeters along the sideline, goes out of play. East Hamilton going to come away with possession. The official being protested by the Owls here. They're right in front of the Ooltewah bench. Munson running the floor offensively. Hurricanes kicking this one all around. Wow, the spin move, this one. Comes up shy, came off the front of the iron. Owls gather it up down in the paint. 42-6, East Hamilton Hurricane lead. 3 minutes off the clock already. Acklin with it. Sean Acklin battling his way along the center of the floor. Finds his way to the edge of the paint, wants the running J. This one loose. Owls regather. Tate kicks it up top. For three, this one will come off the top of the backboard. That's out of play. East Hamilton Hurricanes will take back over offensively with the basketball. Anderson Dawson will not inbound the ball. It'll be sent into play here by Carson Davis, the sophomore. (42-6) East Hamilton. And a timeout taken down on the floor, so we're going to go ahead and take a timeout as well. It's high school basketball. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. in quarter number 2, just 3 minutes into it, and it's all Hurricanes. East Hamilton leading Ooltewah and the Owls 42-6. Big time margin here in Ooltewah, Tennessee, between the two local high schools. Great high schools, great basketball clubs, but tonight East Hamilton is kicking the season off right, or at least for their program. We'll see if the Owls can string something together here before the halftime break. And so the timeout ran a little long. There was a mess on the floor that needed to be cleaned up. Down on the left end. This one inbounded. Long, sent it over to Herman. Herman heavily defended, won't keep it for long. Now here's Munson. Munson wants to go inside. This rimmed all around and pop back out. Here come the Owls, chased down from behind by Ashton Munson. A laser up the floor is intended to go over to Herman. It finds its way out of play. Owls of Ooltewah get it right back. Here they come, in possession of the orange. Mason Hires with it. Hires feeling the pressure, wants to take it himself. The floater, this one off the mark. Came off the glass, looked like it might drop in for a moment there, just couldn't complete the play. Canes want it, they want the three. This is off the mark. Pritchard regathers off the backboard. Here comes Ooltewah High School. Ooltewah looking down inside, it's Tate. He kicks it out. Meyer won't keep it for long, going back to Tate. DJ Tate runs the move, then passes over to Evan Meyer. Meyer tries to go inside, stolen away. Hurricanes, long feed up the floor, and the shot coming in transition from the sophomore Carson Davis. Davis could not get that to drop for him. He was fouled in the process of letting off that shot, so he'll go to the line. We're over halfway through this second quarter of play. It's 42-6. East Hamilton lead, 3:51 left to go in the first half. (43-6) now, following the conversion there at the line. Pritchard wants three. Owls can't answer. Davis gathers it off the iron. Munson now down inside, and the layup will go. Herman makes it 45-6. Caden Herman has got his season off to the hottest start I can imagine. Munson fires once. This comes up shy. Whistle sounds down inside of the paint there on the missed attempt, and the foul will go against the Owls of Ooltewah High School. That'll send Munson back to the line. Again, the Canes lead by 39 points. As Ooltewah's Owls will take a full timeout, we're going to take a timeout as well. It's high school basketball. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back here to East Hamilton High School. Full timeout taken by the Owls of Ooltewah. They trail by 39, 45-6 here in quarter number 2. And so the Hurricanes are benefiting from another trip to the line here. This time it's Ashton Munson. Munson drops this one up and in. .40 game of basketball. Second one will go as well, 47-6. Munson with the intercept. Ooh, a little backdoor feed over to Herman right there. Comes right back to him. Munson from the corner. This one clatters off the front of the iron. Owls get it back. Owls trying to get this out of their own side of the floor. Chapman along the arc, dishes it down to Pritchard. He drives and fires on the way inside, and a lot of contact on the edge of the paint right there. They're going to say that's a charge against Pritchard, and so East Hamilton High School going to get the basketball right back. Inbounding pass coming from Nick Long. Long to Munson. Munson will pick his way up the hardwood here, yo-yoing the orange. Munson, the far side, around the corner. Canes drop the basketball. Ball goes back to the Owls of Ooltewah High School. They'll inbound from right in front of their own bench here. Under 3 to go in the first half of play. Long feed up the floor. Turning and spinning. This one swatted at and drops into the twine anyhow. Long tried to block her that one away. Owls get the bucket. It's 47-8. Big East Hamilton lead. 2.5 left to go in the first half. Pass outside. 3 ball for the Canes. This one is off the mark. Came off the heel of the iron. Nick Long tries for the second chance bucket. Munson gets the board again. Mid-range J falls into the twine. 41-point ball game. All Canes. Mounting pass, close side, long ball. Up the floor here. Here comes Ooltewah. Hires was looking to the close side, trying to hook up with Perez right there, and pass just kind of went awry. Came up along the baseline and too much heat on it, a little far out of play. Just couldn't hook up. Canes inbound the basketball over to Donovan Harris. He'll work his way up the floor with it. Harris with a move. Harris with a lane, kicks it back door. Could be a chance, double teamed, and this one swatted at and stolen by the Owls. Hires with it. Hires to the offensive end, down into the paint, passes it outside over to Chapman. Chapman across the floor. And from the backdoor side, that one will go for Evan Meyer, but the whistle will wipe away the bucket. Meyer hit with a foul. So the Canes will go back to work. 90 seconds left to go in half number 1. It's 49-8 East Hamilton. Owls in a defensive shell. Here come the Canes. Pass down inside. The big man trying to go to work. And Kuzmi playing there defensively got a little too physical. He's going to get his second foul of the evening. We do have a player slow to rise here. Hopefully he's all right. And so while they check on him, we'll take a break. More high school basketball in just a moment. Welcome back here to East Hamilton High School. Hurricane Man is up and off of the floor. Looks to be all right. So we'll get back underway. Canes go to the line for the free throw attempt. First one will go. Kisses off of the glass, drops down into the twine. That makes it a 42-point advantage for East Hamilton High School, 50-8. 77 seconds left to go here in the first half. Second one will go as well, 51-8. Owls man in trouble in the corner, double teamed heavily. Long ball, close side to Chapman. Chapman with a cross, now another. Kicks it across the hardwood. Meyer with it. Under 1 to go in the second frame. Back outside, over to Chapman. Mellow Chapman running the floor. Wants to go into the paint from the corner. Fires heavily contested. The whistle sounded before. That one was barely out of his hands. Foul will go to the advantage of the Owls and Chapman. Peyton Harris getting hit with this one. So Chapman goes to the line with 47 seconds left to go in quarter 2. This one rims around and drops. Owls get 2 right there. Makes it a 41-point ball game. 45 seconds left in the first half. 51-10, East Hamilton lead here on Hurricane Hill. Harris with it. Wants to drive. Here's a mid-range J. That's no good. Gathered by Mason Hires. Hires and the Owls working their way up the floor. Hires signaling for a play right here. Pass outside. 3 ball for Ooltewah. This one no good. Basketball goes out of play. East Hamilton will maintain possession. Aiden Perez trying for the 3 ball right there. Just didn't have the touch he needed on it. Here comes the Canes. Under 10 seconds to go in this first half. Pass to the corner. The 3 ball, that's no good. Ball is loose, regathered by East Hamilton. Pass inside, and time will expire. So that is where we will end this first half of play, a 41-point ball game. It has been all East Hamilton Hurricanes to this point. They lead 51-10, and we'll be back with more in quarter number 3. Don't go anywhere.
Got me upside down, spinning around you.
stocks of golf. When you're up against the wall and you cannot fall, so go off, go off, go off, go off, so go off, go off, go off, go off.
Welcome back here to East Hamilton High School. Just a couple of minutes away from half number 2 here between the Hurricanes of East Hamilton and the Owls of Ooltewah High School. And it has been all Hurricanes. Through 2 quarters of play, it's a 41-point ball game, 51-10. East Hamilton leading by that big margin here. Yet to be seen what the Owls will do coming out of that halftime break. Got a chance to make a difference in just a couple of minutes here. Stay tuned, we'll see what they put together right here in just a couple seconds. Hurricanes are back onto the floor warming up here. Owls are still huddled up along the bench. And again, it's a 41-point ball game, 51-10, all Hurricanes through 2 quarters. We'll see what the Owls of Ooltewah have drawn up on their whiteboard during that break they got in the locker room. See if they come out swinging here to open quarter number 3. The Hurricanes certainly came out swinging to open quarter number 1, and they were fantastic. It was pretty unbelievable to watch the performance of that offense, the way they shared the basketball, the way they created opportunities for one another, and really the highlight of that first period was Caden Herman, and the senior was electric up and down the hardwood, creating steals, creating dunks, creating uncontested layups. Ashton Munson had a putback slam one-handed partway through that first period, and it really has been all East Hamilton. First night of the year for these 2 programs, so lots can change going forward, and lots will change. It's a long season, lots and lots of basketball left to be played, so no reason to start slapping labels on either one of these basketball teams yet. There'll be plenty of time for that down the stretch once they get halfway, 3/4 of the way through their schedule. I appreciate you tuning in and joining us for high school basketball, wherever you may be. Be sure to subscribe or follow us wherever that is. You can find me at SchryGuy, SCHRAYGUY. Big Twitter guy, Gabriel Schry. Appreciate it if you'd follow along. Owls are back onto the floor, and here comes the Hurricanes. 51-10, a 41-point ball game. East Hamilton will start the second frame with possession. Pass down inside. This one blocked away. Here come the Owls. Chance on the fast break is broken up. Mello Chapman has the ball swatted away from him. He regathers it, then has it taken away again. Ball is loose for a moment now. Signaling for the foul. Inbounding pass for Ooltewah High School. Mello Chapman with it. Chapman standing back just over that center court stripe. A little bit of a drive, stops near the arc. Ashton Munson bringing the heat. He feeds it down inside to Pritchard. Pritchard is jostled and loses the basketball. Ooltewah will maintain possession. Inbounding pass coming from underneath of the net. Ball is loose. Herman trying to chase it down from behind. Owls get it back. Ture takes it himself. Pass back door, and that'll go. A little kiss off of the glass. 51-12. Ooltewah cuts into that big lead of East Hamilton. 60 seconds gone here in period 3. Here comes the Canes from the edge of the paint. This one clatters off the front of the iron. Regathered by East Hamilton. Munson. Boy, he's about 8 foot beyond the arc. He wanted to shoot that. with a cross from just inside of it. That'll go. Finding the twine, it's 53-12. Hurricanes leading big, and now the ball is lost out of play here. On the back end, we'll reset and see what they draw up. Hurricanes will be inbounding from in front of their own bench. East Hamilton back to work offensively. Herman passes it along the arc. Munson with it. Munson working his magic. Drives inside of the arc and drops in another from long mid-range. Ashton Munson just electric here on opening night, continuing what was a hot ending to last season, balling out. Here come the Owls. Mello Chapman getting jostled a little bit right there. Looking his way back up along the center of the floor. Herman gets the steal, he's all alone. Herman coasts down the floor and puts it in. Wow. 2 minutes gone already here in quarter number 3. Owls want to drive, pass to the corner, 3 ball no good. Long pass, tipped and stolen. East Hamilton with possession. Here's the 3 ball, that one no good. Came off the front side of the iron. Gathered up by Hires here. Hires in a bit of trouble, retreating towards the center of the floor. Passes it over to Chapman. Chapman trying to drive, and he is blockered away. Whistle sounds as that'll be a foul. Chapman going to benefit from this one as he'll go to the line to shoot 2. 57-12 the tally. 2 minutes, 50 seconds gone here in period 3. East Hamilton with that commanding lead. Chapman. Can't drop that one in from the line. Swatted at. Canes keep it alive. With a move. Showing some grace. And stolen away by the Owls. Toure has a bit of a chance. Crosses over. Can't ladle this one up and in. It's loose. A battle for the basketball down inside of the paint. Ooltewah has it. Pass back out to three-point land, and Mello Chapman drops that in. Well, there's a bright spot. Cue that one up in film. 57-15. East Hamilton carrying a commanding lead, but Owls putting together something to be proud of right there. East Hamilton will inbound from alongside their own bench. Nearly halfway through quarter number 3. Canes carrying a big-time lead, 57-15. Pass to the arc, and now the drive and the score down inside. Laying that one up and in off of the glass. 59 points for East Hamilton. Hires trying to tic-tac his way down along the baseline, get inside. Runs into some trouble and loses the basketball. Makes a smart, heady play there and throws it off of the defender. Maintains possession for Ooltewah High School. Inbounding pass, close side. Ackland with it. Pressure up against him. He gives it off to Chapman. Here's the shot. This one no good. Canes get the basketball. Munson wants to take it himself. That'll go off of the glass. The whistle sounds as he pushes his way down inside towards the painted area. And so Munson will have a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play as Mason Hires, number 4 of the Owls, picks up his first foul of the night. It's 61-15, could be 62-15, 3:51 left to go here in quarter 3. And Munson does drop that one into the twine. Owls working this one around. Long ball, that won't go. Clattered off the back of the iron. Now here's a missile up the floor for East Hamilton. What a pass and what a bucket. Ladled up and into the twine. It's 64-15. 3.5 left to go here in period 3. East Hamilton taking back over with a basketball here. Coming to the close side, not a whole lot doing. Passing this one all around. Wanting to fire, electing not to do so. Stolen away by Acklin and the Owls. Ooltewah to the offensive end of the floor. Pass to Mason Hires down in the paint. He can't get this one to go. Clean play, no foul signaled for there. Canes to the close side of the floor. Long ball, this won't go either. East Hamilton able to maintain possession there, and the official calling for a foul. Ooltewah Owls subbing in DJ Tate here. East Hamilton inbounding the basketball. Hurricanes working with it. To the close side along the three-point line. Now the back corner. Won't stay there for long. The drive, this goes in with a little kiss off of the glass. 66-15, East Hamilton leading the Owls. 2.5 left in quarter 3. Owls pass to the close side. DJ Tate trying to drive right there. Lots of contact, and the foul is signaled for going against the Hurricane man. And he threw his arms up. Knew that call was coming before he even committed the foul. Ooltewah inbounding pass. Stolen away by East Hamilton. Scoring chance, that'll go off of the glass. 68-15, East Hamilton lead. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left to go here in period 3. Quick move there, nothing doing. DJ Tate with it for the Owls. He drives down into the paint, fires it off of the glass. This won't go. Canes trying to keep it alive. They will. And a battle to maintain possession along the sideline right in front of the scorer's table. Inbounding pass is intercepted by Acklin. Acklin won't keep it for long. Taken away by the Hurricanes, and the over-the-head pass there sails out of bounds. 1:44 left in quarter 3. So the Owls will take back over offensively here. Inbounding pass from the baseline. Working their way up the floor is Teray. Teray hands it off to Acklin. Acklin to the corner. Battle for the basketball here. Stripped away by East Hamilton. Long feed up the floor, and this one, oh, he can't get it to go. Tried for the dunk, and he missed. Owls want to respond. This rolls around and drops. 68-17. Hurricanes leading the Owls. 65 seconds left to go in quarter number 3. East Hamilton from the three-point line. This one comes up shy for Davis. Scramble for the ball here, and the official stops play with 52 seconds left to go in quarter 3. So the jump ball means possession will remain with the Owls of Ooltewah High School here. Inbounding pass coming from the baseline. Kuzmi sends it into Toure. Toure with a move. Kicks it outside along the arc. Now the drive won't last for long. Toure again from the edge of the paint. This one stripped away. Ball loose momentarily. Toure another opportunity. This time he passes it backdoor. Basketball is loose. Scrambling for the ball here, and a Hurricane goes down hard to the floor. Hopefully he's all right. Looks like he's going to be able to get up fine under his own power. 30 seconds left to go here in quarter number 3. He'll even stay on the floor as he walks it off. (68-17) East Hamilton lead. Inbounding pass and blockered away on the scoring chance. Regathered by the Canes. Trying again. This one is packed as well. Here come the Owls. Pass to the corner. The three ball, that's no good. Hurricanes regather. East Hamilton High School picking their way up the floor. There's the cross. Firing from inside of the arc. That's no good. Kuzmi trying to go for that one. Time is wound down to just 3 seconds, so right before time expires on the quarter, the officials stop play. 68-17, big East Hamilton Hurricane lead. So the foul is against Darius Brewster. And it means 2 alone for Luke Pritchard. First will go from the charity stripe. Excuse me, it means 1 alone for Mr. Luke Pritchard. Owls inbound, just a couple of seconds on the clock, and they won't take that shot. 68-19 is the score at the end of 3 quarters of play. 1 quarter left. East Hamilton up big. We'll be back with a final just a moment. Tonight's contest of high school basketball. It's been all East Hamilton here in Ooltewah, Tennessee tonight. And just 1 quarter of action left to go, 8 minutes left, and this will be all in the books. East Hamilton will get quarter number 4 started. Bounding pass, they're working all around along the edge of the arc here. The drive, firing, and too much contact down low there. Collision with Kuzmi. Sending the Hurricane man to the charity strike. 30 seconds gone in quarter four.
Anderson also for 2 shots.
First one won't go for the Canes man. Rims around, jumps back out. Second one will go. (69-19). East Hamilton getting the steal. Pass back door, that'll go out of play. It's a 50-point game of basketball. 60 seconds gone here in period 4. Inbounding pass coming for the Hurricanes on the close side. Davis fires this one wide. East Hamilton keeps it alive. Ball bouncing all over. Regathered again from just inside of the paint. That one is loose and gathered by the Owls. Long feed up the floor. Tate finds Acklin. Acklin battling with it along the arc. Kicks it back to DJ Tate. He keeps it alive just over that center court stripe. Wants to take it down into the paint. He's double teamed and gets it in. Little kiss off the glass. That'll drop into the twine. 69-21 is the tally. 2 minutes gone here in this final frame. Hurricanes to the offensive end of the floor, working it all around the arc here, cycling this back and forth, and now it's stolen by Mello Chapman, who is packed. Got down to the offensive end, has it blockered away. Canes long feed, and this was a chance for the layup, but this is fouled on. I believe Kuzmi just picked up the foul there. First one will not go. It's 69-21. Hurricane lead. 2 minutes, 15 seconds gone here in this final period. Second one won't go either.
Lane violation against East Hamilton. Heading for East Hamilton now is a Darius Rooster.
Owls inbound this one. Ture working his way up the hardwood with it. Working the orange, down inside, fires. This one drops. Battled around, found the twine. 69-23 as the Owls get another bucket back. Canes working their way up the floor. Long ball, that one comes up shy on the three-point attempt. Ture crosses over the arc, kicks it outside. Owls. Their man Chapman runs the spin move, passes it up to Luke Pritchard. Pritchard to the close side. Running Jay, won't drop in there for Acklin. The ball finds its way over the baseline and out of play. So we'll see an inbounding pass from the Owls. They're on their own offensive end of the floor. Pritchard. Rounding pass. Down inside. Ture from the arc. That'll go. The three-point ball. 69-26. 4:20 left to go here in this final period. Long ball down just outside of the paint. Won't drop for the Canes. Pritchard battles this one away. Finding his way up the hardwood here. Pritchard across to the arc again. And on the drive, Mello Chapman, I think he was trying to feed it down across to a teammate in the painted area. Couldn't hook up with him there. We'll see an inbounding pass for the Owls of Ooltewah. It's Luke Pritchard again. Pritchard to the close side. He's in a bit of trouble. Here's DJ Toure. Duba Toure couldn't drop that in. Long feed for the Hurricanes, and the layup will fall. Carson Davis, the sophomore, finds the twine. It's 71-26, 3.5 left here. Owls trying to put one away here. Toure gives it off to Pritchard, and now the foul.
East Hamilton foul on Darius Brewster.
Foul going against the Hurricanes this time. Darius Brewster being flagged with this one. Clock will continue to run. 2:45 left to go in this final quarter. We'll take a little look here at what's coming up for the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. As the Owls drive down inside, fire this one, it's loose. Pass back outside. Just really struggling down low as there's another foul. Hurricanes coming up next on next Tuesday. They'll battle Murray County down in Chatsworth, Georgia. Neutral site contest as part of a tournament. Then during that same tournament on Wednesday the 23rd, battling Ringgold. That's what's next for East Hamilton's Hurricanes. Owls man Mello Chapman to the line. (71-27), 2:17 left. I bet you're wondering what's next for the Owls of Ooltewah. Well, we'll talk about that right now. Tuesday the 29th, Chattanooga Central High School. That is a non-district contest in Harrison, Tennessee. Then on December 6th, it's McMinn County. 7:30 p.m. tip-off in that one for the Owls of Ooltewah High School. They trail big here on opening night. You know, it's a long season. A lot of stuff can change throughout the course of a basketball season. That one will go, so it's 71-28. Here comes the Hurricanes, firing. This one loose. Regathered. Down along the edge of the paint by Toure. 2 minutes left to go. Canes swatting in that one. Owls get it to drop anyhow. Makes it a 41-point game. Long feed. Canes want the bucket, battling for it down low. Anderson Dawson, the sophomore, going at it like a dog down there in the paint, trying to put that one home.
Anderson Dawson at the line for 2 shots.
He was fouled, so to the charity stripe he goes with 90 seconds left on the day. 71-30, looking to extend that lead for the Hurricanes. Second one will go. 72-30. 95 seconds now. The cross. Duba Toure. Working with it. Just over that center court stripe, he hands it off to Ackland. Ackland. Won't keep it for long. Back to Toure. Now the 3 ball from downtown, that'll go. Man, he shot that one from next door to Steve Ray's Barbecue and Midnight Oil. That is a long ball. It's 72-33. Here's the 3 ball response. That won't go. And this one out of play. Rebounding pass. Hurricanes want the 3 ball. Anderson Dawson fired that one from downtown. Won't go. Second chance bucket will drop in. Finding the twine right there is Carson Davis. 74-33 East Hamilton. Owls back to the offensive end with 20 ticks left on the clock. Ture with a cross, now the spin, drives down into the paint, and this is swatted at and finds its way over the baseline. Owls, just a couple of seconds left here. We'll go ahead and let time wind down on this contest. So that'll do it for opening night in Ooltewah, Tennessee, between the Owls and the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. It is all Hurricanes. It is all East Hamilton here tonight. 74-33, the final tally. East Hamilton won it all, Owls 0-1. Best of luck to these two programs going forward. Thank you for tuning in tonight.